Hey, what's up guys? Uncle Druzy here. In this video, I'm going to talk about 4 ways your parents' fighting can affect you when you grow up. Well, first, you need to understand why it affects you. So there is the conscious mind and there's the subconscious mind. The conscious mind is your brain. It's whatever you could think of, whatever you can control. So I'm like, I think I'm gonna go to school today. I think I'm gonna talk to these people. When I get home, I'm gonna watch this and eat this and drink that. Now what the subconscious mind is, it's what people usually say is your heart. It's the little voice inside you, or some people might even say that is your God. Let's just say you watch a commercial for McDonald's, and along those commercials you see like 30 other commercials, and you don't even think twice about it. And 2 days later, all of a sudden you get this urge that, I want to try that McDonald's burger. So that's kind of like your subconscious mind. Or it could also be the people that you surround yourself with. So if you surround yourself with very happy, high energy people, you will be like a happy and high energy people without even thinking about it. If you surround yourself with people that smoke a lot of cannabis and just chill, relax, then you're gonna be like a low energy, lazy, chill, relaxed person. So your subconscious could either be good or it could be bad. And a lot of people don't know. You have the choice to decide whether you let these things go inside your subconscious. You have the choice to decide whether you want to store that commercial that you see in your subconscious, or you have a choice to mentally and verbally tell yourself, I don't want to eat that. That looks gross. Or I don't want to be like them because they're just so lazy and boring. Now, if you were like me and growing up, your parents are always fighting, calling each other names, fighting about money, fighting about friends, fighting about every little ticky-tack things. Here are 4 ways that these fights could affect your future growing up. Number 1, you can be easily triggered and angered. When they're fighting, they're always reacting. They never stop and think. My parents fought to the point that every little thing they took offense to. It could be something like, why is the bowl set over here? How come it's not set where I want it set? Or how long it take them to get ready? So little things that set off many arguments that could affect you, where little things could trigger you and anger you. The second way it could affect you, what happens when they're fighting, being loud and yelling and screaming at each other? What are you doing? You're usually just quiet, right? You're not in there fighting, arguing. You're just quiet, you got your tail tucked in between your legs and just trying to survive this. What does that do for your self-confidence, self-esteem? So when you're in school, when you're in class, teacher tell you to raise your hands, share your thoughts. What happened? I could attest this to me and my wife. We both are scared to participate. We're scared to voice our thoughts. We're always the quiet, goody two-shoe ones in class. When we do want something, we're afraid to ask for it because we lack the confidence. Our parents are always arguing, fighting, putting each other down, saying how dumb each other is and how worthless each other is. We're a product of them. So whatever they say to each other is a reflection on us. So if they're calling each other stupid, dumb, useless, worthless, that makes us stupid, dumb, worthless. At least that's how a child feels. The third way I didn't find out until I started dating was that when you're dating, you go through a honeymoon phase where everything is good, but after the honeymoon phase, like a month or 2, you start self-sabotaging your relationship. Your subconscious mind tells you, hey, there's something wrong with this. Everything is too perfect. It shouldn't be so peaceful like this. For some reason, because you've been conditioned your whole life that a marriage or a relationship is nothing but arguments and drama. So you would try to either pick a fight, make a pretty not so friendly comment just to stir something up, or you would try to do something to leave. And I had to deal with that without ever recognizing why I'm doing it. And I have broken many hearts and had my hearts broken many times before I finally settled down. And way number 4, if you don't actively, your conscious mind, tell your subconscious that what they're doing is not right, you're gonna grow up, have your own family, and you're gonna repeat the same exact process that your parents did. Even if you marry the most wonderful girl, the most peaceful girl that's completely opposite of you, just by your influence, you can transform them into the same way that you are. Because just like I said earlier, when you're around somebody that's very high energy, you're gonna end up to be a high energy individual. So if you have a positive and a negative person, but then the negative is more dominating, the subconscious mind of the positive person will start wearing out and become negative. You're gonna have the same thing you had with your parents. Now, I have a video that explains how you can protect yourself from your parents when they're fighting. Please check it out. Make a conscious effort to preserve yourself for the love of your life, for your friends, and for your future kids. Leave a comment if you have any questions or concern, and share with us what you're going through. I will be with you every step of the way. Stay tuned.